Welcome to the 2019 NCAA Division III Championships first round post-game press conference for the game between Baruch and Wooster. With us from Baruch is head coach John Alesi and student athlete William Sixsmith. We'll begin with an opening statement from Coach Alesi and then open up the floor for questions.
Yeah, first, congratulations to Wooster on advancing. Incredible program for a long time now, and well-deserving team to move on and advance. We're very glad with our experience here. Great hosts, great atmosphere, great facilities, and congratulations to them. For our team, just very proud of our effort. Didn't play our best game, but thought we competed for 40 minutes. But we knew we'd have to play a lot better to beat a team of Worcester's caliber.
First question for William. I know this is hard, but after your last game as a Bearcat, what has it meant to you to put on that Bearcat uniform every day for the past 4 years?
It was a big honor for me to come to the school and have the career I had. Definitely some rocky roads throughout the 4 years, but I was lucky enough to have a coach like Coach Alesi here and a bunch of the seniors going through the years. And it kind of prepped me for this year coming up, and I'm just happy with all my guys. I couldn't have done it without them.
Hey, Coach, can you talk a little bit about the type of defense you faced tonight and the type of defense that you normally face in your conference, that type of thing? I mean, they got after pretty good on defense.
Yeah, we thought one of the areas we could have some success was attacking them offensively. We thought we could put them in some positions. Obviously, they did a great job. I thought where they're different from what we see on a regular basis, just size and physicality, just something we don't see in our conference as much on a regular basis, and really, top to bottom, not just at the center and forward positions, but the wings, presented some tough matchups, and well-coached team, well-disciplined, and they execute both ends of the floor. So they did a great job.
So, you come out the second half, you put you're a lot more aggressive on defense, and you put a lot more pressure on the ball, and they made some bad passes, but still the margin kind of stayed the same. I mean, did that surprise you a little bit?
No, it didn't, because we talked about it. In preparing for the game, is Worcester's not going to be a team that beats themselves. We're going to have to do something to make them uncomfortable, and we've hung our hat on the defensive end all year. Statistically, we're one of the top defensive teams in the country, but it's very different when you're playing from behind like that. They are just have the ability to play freer. If they miss some shots, the pressure's not on them as much. And they did a great job. I was proud of our kids for the way we, kind of gave ourselves an opportunity to get back into it. But a good team like Wooster, they just kept that margin at a comfortable distance.
Well, there's been some games this year where, frankly, Worcester hasn't been very good on the offensive boards. But tonight, especially at the first of the game, it looked like they were focused on crashing the boards on the offensive end.
Yeah, they did a great job. They really, I thought that was kind of what allowed them to separate from us. Again, they've got great size and good strength, and that was certainly a factor. I thought we were caught out of position a few times defensively. Dubler and Hempy, you got to be so alert to where they are and what they're doing that you pay them so much attention. Sometimes you're out there trying to make sure you get a shot challenge on them, and big guys just kind of clean up around the basket.
Mm-hmm. William, let me ask you this. I mean, you go into this game, and let's face it, it's a pretty big stage, and you're playing on the road, good crowd. I mean, do you think you guys felt any butterflies at all coming into this game?
I think on that lines, like me in particular, I think I kind of felt a little nervous, but once the game started, you sort of just forget about it. Like, I tried to tell my guys, just stay together no matter what, and try to block out the noise, and it's an amazing atmosphere here. It's definitely somewhere you want to play. It's just something, it definitely had I feel like it did have a factor on us, but you're gonna have to play. You have to play in a game like that, especially with a team like Wooster for sure.
You have crowds. What would be a big crowd for a home game for you guys?
Certainly we're not seeing crowds like that on a regular basis. We just, our conference championship. That's the equivalent of our conference championship, what we saw tonight. Obviously, a much larger facility, this place is, and I know it was just redone and everything's, beautiful and, just great atmosphere. I don't think that's what got our kids. I thought we, tried to do the right things. Just, a team like Wooster, they make you pay if you're not perfect almost.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Coach Alesi and student athlete William Sixsmith. You are excused.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.